Hey. It doesn't take much to make me smile, but I'm grinning from ear to ear today. I'm excited. This is day 18, part 2, last part of the day. I'm unboxing a sample that one of my nurses gave me to float me over to tomorrow so that I can continue my protocol, because after today's growth check, they are now on board with me. How about that? So, I don't know if I told you guys, but Friday I took a dozen cookies into the doctor's office, and I handed cookies and cards individually to everyone. My nurse, I don't know what she's called, the technician that does my ultrasound. I don't know if she has a name. I took her one. My doctor wasn't there, but I definitely have to take her a cookie. And they were actually stunned to see me walk in the office Friday. Wednesday, after I had a complete meltdown, I guess they just weren't expecting to see me. I guess because once you tell a patient to stop protocol, I guess women typically stop. I don't know, but not me. So they were actually pretty stunned to see me walk in the office. And I'm just going to use hand sanitizer. I need an alcohol swab. Should be some in here. My stash. Sorry. So today they had many compliments. They're looking like they're really surprised to see me, shocked and stunned that I'm keeping going. So just the look on their face was like, okay, yeah, if they're impressed, then I should be impressed with me too. But it was really good to see that, one, that they enjoyed the cookies. They love their cookies. And two, that they're seeing that I'm determined to keep this moving. I need to grab an alcohol swab. I'll be right back. Move, Sheba. Oh, where are the alcohol swabs? Here I come. So they were pretty excited to see me. I was glad to see them. I was glad they loved the cookies. They really had these looks on their faces like they were just shocked. So I'm cool with that. And it made me feel great. This is just one dose, so I have to give myself all of this. My protocol has actually been increased again. So I am taking now 3 for the next 2 days, I believe she said. I'm taking a triple dose of the Menopur. So whereas I usually put 2 powders in one of the diluents, I'm now putting 3 powders in the diluent. So I'm gonna hit this off really quick with the follow stem. I'm excited. I want to be low-key excited. I really want to be careful because here's the thing about the follicles. I have 4 follicles. They are measuring at 7, 8, 9, and 13. Not all follicles are guaranteed to have an egg. Being that this 13 is pushing and coming along strong and growing, it is possible, very possible, that there is a viable egg maturing in this follicle. My prayer is that the 9 catches up, and that by the time the 13 is a 17 or an 18, that 9 will be at least a 17, because they need a 17, 18, 19, 20 to do the trigger shot and go in and open up these follicles and pull out beautiful, viable, mature eggs. So I hope that explains a bit. So that's why I want to be low-key excited, because all I need is one. I mean, all you really need is one. But I would love the opportunity for as much chances as possible. This is day 18. Day 18? Yeah, day 18 is on the left. So I was a little bit sore and itchy after this morning shot. That was a lot going on. The bruises are starting to heal up. I've got a lot of bruises, but they're starting to heal up. I'm running a little late. I don't like that. Okay. So it's kind of weird to inject myself into places that are sore and bruised, but hey, this is for Chipmunk. This ain't really much about me. You got to do what you got to do to get what you want. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Try to make sure all of it is in there before I release. I'm going to add vitamin E back to my rotation. I'm going to add my omega-3 back to my rotation, because omega fatty acids, because I want to make sure that my body's getting everything it needs. I'm looking forward to starting acupuncture. I'm going to do the acupuncture. And from what I understand, there are a lot of women who believe and say that it has helped tremendously. Oh, there's still some more in there. That's at least 100 that's still in there. That's nice. The next 5 or 6 days are very important. So I might be able to squeeze in a treatment or 2, depending on what they say when I go in for the consultation for the acupuncture. So I am focused. I'm excited. Having this good news actually helps me to rid myself of the thoughts that have been bothering me for the past few days. It's kind of like a boost. It's kind of like a gas tank, that's on full again. You feel you can just ride, blow the air, roll down the windows, all of that. And then, once you get back to the half tank, quarter of a tank, you start, acting like you got some sense and using it sparingly. But today's boost has provided me with a little bit less obsession over the thoughts that I was having about the things I've been venting about for the past few days. And it really helps me keep things in perspective, because I'm not forcing anything to happen. I am praying, and I'm I'm trying to be led by my spirit, and I'm just flowing with what the universe is providing. And I'm not trying to push or force my way through any of this. And it's working. Them telling me that they want to continue the protocol, up the medications, that tells me my doctor now believes in me and what I know and feel about my body. That says a lot, because a lot of times doctors can tell you, hey, no, or stop, slow down, we can't. But the fact that she's rolling with me and following suit with what I believe for my body is a great encouragement. That's super huge for me. And the nurse came in and she was just like, okay, we're going to up your protocol. She said, blah, blah, blah. Wait for your results. We're going to do this and do that. Up this, alleviate that. I'm like, okay. So when I see days like today, days like yesterday and the day before are like, oh, okay, you tripping and focus on the wrong thing. Okay, you can move past that. Even though it's hard, even though it's difficult, today just gives me a refocus because I'm stronger in my drive. And it's not that I never thought that this was what I was supposed to do. It was like a great reminder that I'm on the right path. So feels damn good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I got to use 3 powders today. So Minapur is called the Miracle one. I've heard someone quote it as the Miracle. I don't know. But I'm all for it. So I've got to mix 3 powders. Put that back. Been praying for you. Oh, thank you. This again, 100. Thank you so much. Love it, love it. The prayers are working and are appreciated because I am taking all the love and the support that I am getting. I am not going to worry about the support and love that I am not getting and was looking forward to. That's now gone. I got to pick another one. Thank God for extras. I'm hoping that I can stay on this float that I'm on and not worry about some other mess. Okay. Oh, okay. I did some baking today. Wow. And I have some satisfied customers who sent me some messages. These 3 powders. Needle. That doesn't need to be out in the way. Okay. I am so happy that I have happy customers. And I have customers who are sending me customers that they've shared their cookies with. So that is good stuff. Someone shared a cookie. They enjoyed that cookie. And they called me up. Well, they messaged me. That was pretty awesome. So I am grateful. So grateful for the positive feedback and the references. I'm really so glad this is working. I can't lie. I sure enough can't lie. I am so glad this is working because, wow, I just had to take a moment. If this is going to work, then it's worth the bruises that it's leaving me, because this is the culprit of the bruises. This is it. So I'm all for it. But yeah, cookies are flowing. Today was all about lemon white chocolate. Yum! So I had a customer to come and pick up their cookies. And I'm trying to let them cool and pack them. They're like, oh, can I have one? Like, for now? Sure. So that was great. It's nice to watch people eat the cookies. That's a huge, huge compliment. Okay, that is not an injection needle. That's a draw-up needle. That's kind of strong. Don't need that one. I tore off one that I need. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Got it, got it, got it. Okay, so this Minipure seems to be the one that causes some soreness. So we're gonna go easy with this. Again, lemon white chocolate sounds fantastic. It is. It is. I try not to be tasting these cookies all the time, but I have to taste the first cookie out of the batch just to make sure. Even if I give the rest to somebody else, I always taste the cookies. I don't send, more than likely. There's some I don't taste every single solitary batch, but I have to make sure it's right. And I gave the rest to Emma. She loved it. She loved it. And Emma's not feeling too good. She's got a little bitty cold that she's coming into. So that's not fun. Okay. So this is the one I'm going to have to jab because, yeah, something about this one. Tis. This doesn't necessarily get easier. Whew, I come in and out of it, but working with the needles get easier. Okay, ready? Okay. That hurt. That look. That was a little warm going in. Oh, I feel it going in. Okay, yeah, this is. Whoo. I don't know what it is about those needles. It's thicker. I think I'm gonna try a different needle. Oh, I gotta go slow. Needle because I think these are the same ones I use for the Cetrotide, so I don't understand. Ooh, it's burning a little bit. You are so brave. Thank you. When I went in gently, it felt one way. So I said, okay, well, let me just jab it a bit. Maybe it's because this area is already sore. Maybe that's what it is. But thank you. I'm going real slow because I can feel this going in. And plus, this is more. There's more medication in this one. So I'm assuming it's probably a little thicker or more concentrated because I definitely feel it going in. Goodness gracious. It's sore already. It's sore already. Okay, hold on. I'm done. I'm just holding it in to make sure none of it seeps out. Oh yeah, blood. Maybe it's this needle is thick. Maybe it's thicker than the other one. I think I'm gonna try a different needle. But I can swear that's when I use in the morning with the Cetrotide. Oh no. No. Got blood on that one for sure. No surprise there. But being that I just took all of this in that one shot, I'm not surprised at that. I felt that. But if that's what's gonna make that follicle grow, I'm all with it. Okay. This again. Hey, this again. Oh goodness. Okay, I'm gonna massage it a little bit. So the protocol calls for me to do the triple dose today and tomorrow. So I guess they're going to try and push and shove those follicles so that Wednesday when I go back, it'll have gotten some distance on itself. Yeah. Yes, that's what we want. So I am going to, if there are no questions, I am going to do some relaxing, do some journaling. I want to catch up in my journal and make more notes. And I want to keep putting these things away because I'm going to use this all in the future. Yeah, look at that. That shot hurt. That shot was uncomfortable. I'll put it that way. That was uncomfortable. But it's all for Chipmunk. So I am going to try and catch up on some journaling and some things that I want to make sure that I jot down and take notes for myself, because this little follicle that will, I'm going to will it into existence. And I honestly feel much better today than I did Saturday, than I did Sunday. Saturday was and would have been my grandmother's 91st birthday. And she was very much a great, strong, influential presence in my life. Both tough love, but she prepared me for things and she wanted me to be prepared for things. And I just believe that she would be proud. She would be a little bit uncomfortable with my unconventional ways, but she would still be wishing me well. And she would have been 91 on Saturday. So it's also the anniversary of the death of a great loved one. And that's difficult. But the love is still strong. The love is still present. And when you love someone and it was a deep and passionate and great love of your life, it's something that you don't ever forget. And I know that I hear that voice in my head telling me, you got this, you got this. And I know I do. So today erases Friday. It erases the emotions from over the weekend, and it pushes them so far out the way that I think I've got another several days of riding this high because I believe in myself. And if nobody else did, even if my doctor was like, well, I changed her mind, so I'm good. I'm so good. And I'm just so proud of myself. I'm just so proud. If I don't hear that from my mama, if I don't hear that from, well, my dad is very proud of me, but I'm proud of myself. And I'm thanking everybody for the love. Your love is not taken for granted. Your love is not dismissed. It is all love, be it a la carte love, be it internet love, whatever it is, I receive it as love. It is the love I am getting, is the love I'm receiving, and I am appreciative of every single bit of it. I will not look at it like it doesn't count. It counts. It makes a huge difference for people to message me and tell me, you know what, you're saying everything I wanted to say for the past 10 years. You're saying everything that I struggle with and that I am in fear of. And even if these people don't have the courage to say it, on this platform or in public, I'm getting private messages, and that means even more to me. So it really lets me know that I can say and do anything I want. This is my channel. I speak what I want to speak. I say what I want to say. I post what I want to post. I write what I want to write, and boo to anybody else who got a problem with it. Okay, enjoy your journaling time. You took it like a champ. I'm so happy for you. Have a good night. Your BWWPC sister. Thank you. Gotta love me some craft sisters and queens. I love that group. Black women who plan and create are Black women who are awesome. And I appreciate every single one of y'all. The cookie orders, the love, the support, the messages, the hearts, the emojis, everything. It's so dope, and it's keeping me pushing. I can't thank you enough. Peace and love, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you.